Guided by the silent cartographer, the Master Chief and Cortana pushed their way into Halo's control room, fighting through an overwhelming Covenant occupation force, courtesy of the Fleet of Particular Justice. This fleet, led by Supreme Commander Thel Vadami, had descended upon the ring in an effort to secure it from the humans. But strife between their leaders created conflict within the Covenant ranks, conflict which eventually spelled disaster. In their efforts to unearth the ring's secrets, the Covenant stumbled upon an underground site hidden in the bogs of Halo. Here they would unwittingly release the Flood, a parasite which had been held dormant for 100,000 years. When the Flood first appeared within the galaxy's borders, the Forerunners who had built Halo believed that the only way to permanently stop this threat would be to develop a cure. So they kept the parasite dormant and contained, but when the Covenant began prying at locked doors, all of that changed. The Flood had been released, and its first human victims would be a squad of Marines led by Captain Jacob Keyes and Sergeant Avery Johnson. While Johnson would narrowly survive, the others would be claimed by the Flood, turned into monsters which would seek out other sentient life as part of the parasite's insidious design. This included Jacob Keyes, the Pillar of Autumn's captain and a veteran of the Covenant War. The Flood brought Keyes' infected body to a nearby Covenant ship, where it would initiate the early stages of forming a gravemind. After securing the control room, Cortana learned of Keyes' fate and sent the Master Chief after him. Unfortunately, the Spartan was too late. The Flood had been released, giving humanity and the Covenant a common foe, one capable of consuming all sentient life in the galaxy. But in the dark swamps that surrounded the now-infested Flood containment facility, the Chief found something else. A Forerunner AI by the name of 343 Guilty Spark rescued the Spartan, bringing him to a site on the ring known as the Library. The AI claimed to be the monitor of the ring, its managing caretaker for over 100 millennia. The construct explained that the only way to wipe out the Flood would be to activate Halo, and that was exactly what the Chief planned to do.